Good morning, Mouseketeers. I hope you're having a great, magical sunshine day where you are, as I'm having a magical, beautiful sunshine day where I am. The sun is out, it is shining, and it's just a beautiful day. And the snow is just sparkly and glistening because the sun is beaming down on it. I am in the process of heading to work this morning. I finished out the day teaching a class, and I'm starting the day teaching a class, so feeling much better today. I took some Tylenol last night before I went to bed and woke up feeling much better. I didn't feel so stuffy, and my nose wasn't running this morning, which is a good thing because I have gone to work before where I've had a cold, and in between all of my teaching I've had to like stop to blow my nose, which is crazy, but feeling a lot better this morning. And okay, that gentleman did not look like he was going to stop, but I have to go teach this morning, and then I have to run over to Michael's craft store. I have to pick up what do you call it, the little Wilton melts, the little Wilton chocolate melts. I usually get the dark chocolate, so hopefully they have those. If not, I'll get the milk chocolate, but I use that for candy dipping. And I have to make Buckeyes, and I'm also doing Oreo chocolate truffles that I'm going to be doing. And Michael's Hobby Lobby, I don't know what has happened with Hobby Lobby as far as Wilton supplies go, but the last couple of times that I've been in our Hobby Lobby, and this has been like for over a year now, they stopped selling, unless your Hobby Lobby still does, because mine doesn't, they stopped selling the Wilton brand candy melts. Like, they don't sell them anymore. They sell another brand. So I prefer the Wilton, you know, candy melts over the brand that Hobby Lobby sells. And Michael still sells, Michael and Joanne Fabrics actually too, still sells the Wilton candy melts. And I'm not knocking the other brand. Well, I take that back. I guess I am knocking the other brand because they just don't melt as creamy as the Wilton ones, in my opinion. So I was really disappointed when Hobby Lobby got rid of the Wilton brand melts, even though they sell other Wilton brand products. So I'm gonna go to Michael's and pick that up, and I have to stop off at the grocery store and pick up milk. And I gotta clean house today. Actually, I gotta do my floors today. If you've seen my house tours, you know I have wooden floors, and oh my goodness, guys, I'm not kidding you, my wooden floors are hard to keep clean and shiny and just looking pretty. My husband and I said our next home that we build, we're going with tile all the way. Back in Texas, a lot of people build their houses with tile, so we're used to that, and we've lived in tile homes before, so we're used to that. But here it seems like they use a lot of wood, even though our bathrooms are tile. But I think we're gonna do our next house tile, because for, you know, living, or not living area, but kitchen and dining room and stuff, only because they're so much more easier to keep clean. Hardwood is not a walk in the park, let me tell you. If you have hardwood floors, real hardwood, I'm talking about the real hardwood floors, then you know what I'm talking about. They are hard to keep clean. They're beautiful, but man, they're hard to keep clean. So I'm gonna do that today. I probably won't vlog that because I don't think that'll be very interesting to y'all. Let's watch Rachel wax her floors, you know. And then if I have time, I will do the Oreo truffles so you can see them. I don't know if you've ever seen the Oreo truffles that you can make with Oreo cookies, but oh my magical word, they are so good. They are so simple to make, and if I have time today, I will definitely vlog that. And hopefully y'all are liking these little Christmas vlogs that I'm putting out there, and you're enjoying it. But yep, I'm on my way to work. I got like 8 minutes to get there. I had to go back home because I left my workout shoes. They're right here. I have my snow boots on because I don't like to wear my workout shoes on the cement going into the gym when we have winter weather like we do. Just because I like to keep my workout shoes clean. I like to strictly use them in the gym for working out. And if it's like snowy outside or watery or, you know, just a hot mess still on the ground, I don't like to wear my workout shoes into the gym. So I had my snow boots. I'm driving down the driveway and I'm like, oh, my magical word. I forgot my workout shoes. So I had to turn back around, go inside, do all that. My puppy dog thinks I'm returning home and she's all, Mommy! You know, I'm like, no, baby, I'm just here to get my shoes. I mean, it was just, she's going to the beauty parlor tomorrow. You know, she's a hot mess right now. So she just looks awful because of the nasty snow and she has tons of fur on her. And I hate having to get her a haircut because she needs her fur to stay warm. She's only 4 pounds, but she needs it, and she has plenty of sweaters. I saw one at the pet store that was absolutely adorable. It was too cute. It was a winter sweater with little bows on it. I'm thinking about picking that one up. I don't know, but she just got her Dallas Cowboys sweater in and she looks adorable. If you saw, you probably saw that on Instagram. I posted pictures of her in her Dallas sweater because Dallas Cowboy fans. And they're doing good this year, guys. They're doing good. I hope they stay, you know, doing well. Ezekiel Elliott is really popular here in Ohio because he went to the state of Ohio, so he's real popular here. But yeah. Let me get into work and teach, and I will check at you later. So I just left Michael's. I'm actually still in the parking lot, and I am headed over to Joann Fabrics because Michael's is totally out of the chocolate melts. They have the different flavors, but they don't have any chocolate flavor. And I'm like, oh no! So I'm gonna head over to Joann Fabrics because they sell the Wilton chocolate melts also. And I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and hopefully they're there. If not, I might have to end up at Hobby Lobby going with my second option, which is the other brand. But and then if Hobby Lobby doesn't have any, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, I'll figure it out. But I walked into Michael's and all of their Christmas is already 60 to 70% off. I'm like, it's not even like the day after Christmas and they already have like these huge sales. So it's like, that's crazy. But yeah, let me head over to Joann Fabrics and hopefully I can find what I need there. Okay guys, I just got home. And I was so thankful to Joann Fabrics. They had the chocolate melts there and they had a slew of them. So I was like, thank you, because I was getting a little nervous. I was like, if Joann Fabrics didn't have them, then I was gonna have to go to Hobby Lobby and I would have bought the other ones. It's just that I prefer the Wilton brand, like I said, because it just has, I don't know what it is. It's just a creamier texture when it melts. But in case you don't know what I'm talking about, here's my Joann Fabrics bag. I will show you. And I bought 4 bags. That way I was sure to have enough. But it is right here. They're the Wilton candy melts. And of course I got the dark chocolate. You can also, or the dark cocoa. You can also get the light cocoa. But I prefer dark. But it is right here. And you just melt this down in a double boiler over your stove, and it just turns into this really great creamy textured dipping chocolate. And this is what I use to dip my Oreo Truffles and my Buckeyes in. So I ended up buying 4 packs of these. And then I had to stop off at Kroger's. I'll show you that real quick. I ended up seeing a friend in there and we wound up standing there and talking for about 20 minutes. So it was a good little visit, I guess. But picked up some milk, okay. Then I love these right here, Red's veggie burrito bowls. I love to make salads. I put like lettuce, tomatoes, and any kind of veggie I can think of. I put this in the microwave and warm it up, and then I dump it into like my salad mixture and mix it all up. And I put a little bit of Trader Joe's, what is it called? Cowboy caviar salsa. And I mix that in there and I eat that, and it's just like a taco salad without the shell, I guess you might say, or corn chips, but it is super good. And you can get these at, I got these at Kroger's. I know you can also get these, I think I've seen them at Whole Foods Market also. But I picked up 2 boxes of those. And then I usually buy the Cedar Lane brand for the, souffle, breakfast like souffle. But I decided to try this brand, the Garden Lights. I think this might be the Kroger's brand. I'm not sure. But the Cedar Lane ones are really good. And I wanted to try these because they're 180 calories. The Cedar Lane ones are 200. But guys, 10 grams of protein. I'm like, man, okay, we're going to try these. So I picked up 2 of these. So hopefully these taste good. Then, of course, just the usual grapes. Okay, grapes. The Costco bowl that I bought yesterday with all the fruit in it, I think I told y'all, they ate it all. It's gone. So I went on ahead and picked up some delicious grapes. These are sweet. They taste good. Yes, I taste my grapes before I leave the store. You're probably like, Rachel, they're not washed. This is what I do. I put a little bit of hand sanitizer in my hand, okay? And then I kind of just rub my hands a little bit, and I grab a grape and I put it in my hand, and I kind of just rub the grape, and then I take it, I shake it a little bit to let the air hit it, and then I put it in my mouth. And it tasted good. It tasted sweet. That's how I taste my grapes before I buy it, because I am not going to end up buying a whole container of grapes and then get them home and they're nasty. I've just wasted my money. So I do test my grapes before I leave the store, and I use a little bit of hand sanitizer to do that. I picked up some bananas, okay? Just bananas, and I am an addict to green beans, so I had to pick up another pack of green beans. But that is all I bought at Joann Fabrics and Kroger. So I haven't ate lunch yet, so I need to eat lunch because it's going on 2 o'clock and I am like starving. So I'm gonna eat some lunch. I gotta do the floors, and I'm gonna try to get to those Oreo truffle mixture tonight. Hopefully I can get to it, guys. I can't make any promises, but either way, you'll eventually see what I'm mixing, but I want to try and get it done tonight in this video vlog, so hopefully I can do that. So let me get started on. Okay guys, so really quick, I'm going to show you how to make these Oreo chocolate truffles. Some people also call them Oreo balls, and I wanted to go on ahead and show you before I call it a night and head off to the shower and make some hot tea. But it's a really simple, easy recipe. And if you're like, why is she wearing her sock cap in this video? It's because, guys, it is 1 degree outside and it is cold. Even though we have the fireplaces going and we have the heater on, I am cold by nature. And I've already discussed on my channel about, me having hypothyroidism, and one of the side effects of that, even when you're taking your medication, is you still deal with low core body temperature. So my mother-in-law has always said that if you wear a sock cap and socks on your feet, you'll stay warmer. So I do wear one in the house in the winter months because it gets cold. But anyway, you need 1 container of Oreo cookies. Guys, it doesn't matter what type you get. If you want your truffle to taste more minty, get the mint. If you want it to taste peppermint, then get the peppermint flavor. If you want it to taste like peanut butter, then get the peanut butter flavor. Or just get the regulars. You don't even have to get the double, stuffed. It's strictly up to you. You just need that, and then all you need is a container of Philadelphia cream cheese. That is it. That's all you need to make these truffles. And then for the dipping, you need your dipping chocolate. Now guys, you don't have to use the Wilton. It's just what I prefer to use. You can actually just use like Toll House chocolate chips or Ghirardelli chocolate chips or or, milk chocolate Hershey bars. I mean, you can use any chocolate that's going to melt down and that you're able to dip the truffle balls into. But what you want to do with the Oreo cookies is you want to grind them down, almost kind of like finely mill them. You want to, get it to look like sand. Now, I use a food processor to do that, which I use my food processor right over here. But guys, if you don't have a food processor, then just put them in a big Ziploc bag and just go to town with them using a meat tenderizer, which is like, you can use like a meat tenderizer, to hammer on it, or use your husband's hammer, But you want to get it really finely broken down, and you want it to look like this when it's done, right here. So when it's all done, you kind of want this muddy, sandy consistency, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're just going to open up the Philadelphia cream cheese, and you're going to put it in that bowl, those two ingredients, and just mix it all up, okay? And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you how it looks after, and then tell you what you need to do next. So guys, all I did is I took my cream cheese and my finely milled Oreo, cookies, mixed it all together in the bowl, and then I just made one big ball. Now, I'm going to refrigerate mine, okay? If I were not going to refrigerate it, then what you would do is you would just break off a piece and make little balls and roll them out and stick them on cookie sheet, okay? A cookie sheet, excuse me. Okay, but I'm going to put mine in the refrigerator overnight only because it's getting late and I want to chill out, and I'm going to probably work on these over the weekend. So all I'm doing is just putting mine in a little bit of saran wrap like this, and I'm just going to stick it in the refrigerator. But what you want to do is if you decide to roll yours out, after you roll them out in little balls, guys, stick them in the refrigerator so they can chill and get a little hard. And then what you do is you go ahead and melt your chocolate, okay? And it doesn't have to be, dark chocolate. It can be milk chocolate, white chocolate. It could be peppermint flavored chocolate. I mean, whatever your imagination leads you to. But what you can do is you melt down your chocolate, and then you just get a little toothpick and you just take, punch it into one of the little balls. That's why you want them to be a little hard, so they're easier to maneuver, okay? And you just take that toothpick and dip it into the chocolate and put it on, back on the saran wrap on your cookie sheet. Let it get hard and serve it up. Now, what you want to do is you want to store them in the refrigerator. You do not want to put them in a Tupperware container and sit them on your counter overnight or anything like that. Why? Because there's cream cheese in the ingredients, and cream cheese has to be put in the refrigerator, okay? You cannot leave these on your counter overnight. Whenever you want to serve them, you get them out of the refrigerator and sit them out to eat, maybe within an hour. If nobody's going to eat them within an hour, I would recommend you put them back in the refrigerator, because you do want to keep them, cool, because you are dealing with cream cheese. So, and this cream cheese is not cooked, so you want to put it in the refrigerator. This is a chilled type of truffle. So keep that in mind. So if you never made these before, go on ahead and try it. It's really easy, just 3 simple ingredients: Oreos, cream cheese, and of course, your milk chocolate. And guys, I've also heard a couple of people use, if you're a big peanut butter fan, I'm gonna be making Buckeyes, but I've also heard people using the Nutter Butter cookies, the ones that look like, a peanut, Nutter Butter cookies with the cream cheese, okay? Instead of Oreos. So I've heard of that too. You could probably try any cookie you want and put Philadelphia cream cheese. I mean, why not? You're experimenting with recipes, you're creating. So that's it, guys, for today's Christmas vlog. I hope you liked it. I like spending the day with y'all and sharing, I'm kind of getting used to vlogging every day, these Christmas vlogs, but hopefully you like them. Let me know if y'all like vlogs. If you do, then maybe after the first of the year, I'll upload, you know, one vlog a week, you know, a daily vlog, you know, for one day a week, you know, but I need your feedback, you know, because while I upload the videos, you're the ones who watch them. So your feedback is very appreciative. And, you know, that's it for tonight. So thanks for watching. If you liked this video, guys, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Feel free to leave comments down below, and if you're not already a Life in Disney Mouseketeer, you can always hit that little subscribe button down below. I would love to have you back here each week to share another episode of Life in Disney with me. So till next time, guys, y'all take care. Y'all have a magical day and a magical week, and I will see y'all later. Bye, guys.